Sorry about that, I bashed the phone as I switched the video on. Good morning and welcome to Start the Week Stamping with Linda from lindaspapercraft.co.uk, and we're in August. Wow, August 2022. So, and this month I'm going to concentrate on our punches and the different things you can do with our punches. And today I'm looking at our postage stamp, rectangle postage stamp punch, which is a standalone punch. It did used to have a stamp set with it, but now it's just on its own. But it's a really useful size and quite flexible as well. You can actually use it to make different size postage stamps as well, which I'm not showing you today, but I think I might do next week. I shall have a think. Right, so we're going to make this card, which I've made in one of my classes, and we're going to change the colours. The central layout is going to be the same. So what you will need is a piece of thick whisper white, which is 21 centimetres by 14.85 centimetres and scored at 10.5, folded in half. And then this time I'm going to use Starry Sky and Fresh Freesia as my mats. So this one, let me double check, is 13.4 by 9, which makes this one 12.9 by 8.5. Okay, so and they just layer on top of each other like that, and then fit the 4 postage stamps really well. So I've gone to the fabulous pot of tea set, and I'm going to use these as my detailed ones, and then this one to tie in with the Starry Sky as my plainer punched ones. Then I'm going to use the lovely painted labelled dies. These are really useful. I do love these. We're going to use this one this time, same as last time, and this coordinates with painted poppies, so you can cut out the poppies using the leaves using these dies. But I love this one in particular. It's really nice, as you can see. Last used on gold. Right, and then I'm going to use the coordinating stamp set, the other coordinating stamp set, which is Peaceful Moments, and again we're going to use the thank you. No, we're not, because it's not out of this set. Interest. Oh, there it is. See? I've been doing a lot of videoing today. Right, so the thank yous, they're hiding away. Lots of nice, both, you know, these, we need these cards, but the happy birthdays and always remember and life is better with a friend like you. So lots of nice sentiments here, and I'm going to use the thank you from here. I knew I'd got it from this one. It's still there. There it is. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that on the block, and because I'm using the Starry Sky, I'm going to use the Starry Sky to stamp that with. So I'm just putting it on a C block, and somewhere I have, so I've got a little scrap here. So let's get this done. So Starry Sky's already out. There we go. There we go. And if you haven't got the postage stamp punch, and if you live local, I can order it for you. If not, you can pop onto my website. That's stampinup.lindaellis.net. Linda Ellis, that is, without the R in the middle, and you can order it from there. So I do local deliveries. I live in Sale in Cheshire, so anybody who's sort of around there, check with me first, and I'll add it to my monthly order. So we digress. So I'm getting out my mini cut and emboss. These just tend to take up the whole screen and produce huge shadows, but I'm just stamp first and cut out later, always. Well, most of the time, very occasionally you do it the other way around, but it's not often. So I'm just going to line my die up. And my plates, I do find the plates in the Mini Big Shot do say very straight, so I don't have to be clamping that down with washi tape and things. I can just slip that through. There we go. do love this for little quick die cutting, it's great. Okay, just pop that away on its little shelf. I do have the big one, but it's right at the other side of the room, so it's just easier when I'm doing little things like this, just to rattle them out. Put that to one side, put that where it belongs. Right, so let's do some punching now. So with all our punches, it just close and lock so they don't take up as much room. They are large because they are really well constructed. They last for ages. I often sell on stamp sets. I rarely sell on punches. Right, so I'm just going to start off by doing my 2 plain ones. That's 1, slide it over, and that's 2. You can really hear, can't you, how good they are. And then I'm just going to, let's see where, oh, let's put it there so we've got that one. Oh, we're going to go for that one there, that one's better. So we've got a nice purpley one there. And then let's see, how's that one? Oh, we've got sort of 2 on that one, haven't we? We'll go there for that one. There we go, I think we'll go there. She says, and then she spots that one. There we go. So, I'm not always that liberal with DSP, but I think this will go really well. So, there we go. So we've got 2 teapots. And then 2 of the, I don't know, diamond, plaid, maybe even. Now, what I haven't shown you on this as well that I'm going to use now, this is Mambo Melody, and it is long retired, that ribbon. However, what we've got in the new catalogue is this, and it is just gorgeous. It's so soft. It is called soft polyester ribbon, and it leads up to its name. It really does live up to its name. It is beautifully soft, really nice thick ribbon. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to need probably about 15 centimeters. So just get the ribbon scissors out, which keep disappearing because people, oh, these are really good scissors, Mummy. Yeah, they are. And that's in, that comes in Petal Pink. So, which is why actually, it really, the whole of this was designed by around this ribbon because I wanted, this DSP's got Petal Pink in it. So the first thing we're going to do is glue these 2 together. So using my trusty multi-purpose glue. There we go. Oops. There. And I'm leaving that on its side so it's ready to go when I come to do the postage stamps. So now you can see I've got even edges all around here, but there is a thicker gap in the middle, and that's going to be obviously where the ribbons go. So I'm just going to start positioning these roughly where I want them. There we go, maybe up a wee bit. Remember, they are handmade, not factory made in China, so they don't have to be absolutely perfect, but it's nice if they sort of line up. Okay. So I'm going to put this one in, lining it up with the one underneath and the one to the side and to the edges as well. There we go. Put this one on. See, that's got the nice orchid colour on the other side. Orchid Oasis, that's called. These are the new, so the Fresh Freesia's last year's in colours, and the Orchid Oasis and Starry Sky are this year's, or 2 of this year's. There are 5, sorry, of each. And then just line these up. I hope I'm on camera there, I've drifted a bit towards myself. So again, keeping the borders as straight and as even as you can. But again, nobody's testing you on it at the end. And then, oh, the sun's come out again, that's nice. There's a very slight breeze, so the door next to me does keep clicking. I hope it's not coming through. Right. Okay, there we go. And then on the other side, in the middle, I'm going to put some I think, yeah, with some seal, just to position the ribbon. Now, I'm also just going to put a couple of dots of seal in the middle of the ribbon here, because I'm going to put a because I'm putting the sentiment over the top, I want to make sure that that area of ribbon is stuck down. Should probably have done that before I put this stamp and seal on the back. Right, and so you're positioning that so it's halfway between your punches. And the thing with this ribbon, because it is so thick, that you can do that. You can, you know, you could probably even get away with glue on this ribbon. It's just so thick. It's beautiful. Okay, like that. And then, because we've still got sticky on here, I'm going to pop this onto my basic white, thick basic white card base. There we go. I've not put glue where there's tape. And this has got, I think it's like, it is a centimetre round the border here. Okay, so we're just going to stick that down. There we go. And then that's just going to go on some dimensionals on there. So, and if you put the dimensionals to the edge of your sentiment, then they will stick to the card as well as the ribbon. Because if the ribbon's loose and then you just stick your sentiment to the ribbon, it will flap around and stretch the ribbon, which you do not want. So how cute is that? So very simple card, just using a punch and your trimmer. It's a very good beginner's card. You could even use the punch for the sentiment. You don't have to die cut it like I've done. So you could use a postage note, the postage stamp for the sentiment too. And there you go. So a nice simple card for a Monday morning. Very bright, very subtle. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See you soon. Bye.